sorry, I'm really feeling the music right now. I need to turn it down in my headphones because I'm over here jamming. Hey everyone! I know setup's different. I finally have my PNG up. Wonder why? Guess you'll never know. You can probably guess though. I'm over gills. And I decided that I would try to do a streaming this way. Because I tried to do it on my laptop like months ago, and then my laptop was like, no, actually, I think you should eat shit. And that's what my laptop did. It was very mean to me. But hey, we're here, we're back. We're on day 23. I really like this episode. It's a good episode. But okay, let's get into it. Welcome back to Love Island the Game, Season 2. We are in episode 23 called Heart on Sleeves. I'm gonna start with the first episode called Give Your Heart a Break. You're all coupled up and ready to love, but who does Chelsea, why'd they spell her name wrong? I just noticed that. But who does Chelsea think you should really be with? I don't care. I don't care who Chelsea thinks I should be with. She's not my man. Do you think it looks good this way? I tried to make it look good, but the background image I have set up is not even. It's not even, so it looks weird. Oh well, what can you do? C'est la vie. Previously on Love Island, there was a recoupling. I want to couple up with Princess, as you should want, Gary, as everyone should want. Coming up, new couples mean new drama. I hope this works out better for me and us. I know the setup's not going to be like this all the time, but sometimes it will be. And hopefully the pop filter filters out my strong S's. I was watching back my VOD from Monday, and the S's, oh my goodness, they were so sharp. I can't find my water bottle. And Chelsea plays matchmaker. They could totally be a thing in the other villa. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Yeah, I remember this now. You feel something softly stroke your cheek. Princess. Wake up, gorgeous. Gorgeous, oh my god, thank you. Why are you waking me up though? I want to sleep in. Gary is standing by the bed, smiling at you. Morning, sleepyhead. Is he just watching me sleep, like standing over me, just staring down at me? That's weird. And I can say that because I do that to Gil. He holds up 2 steaming mugs. I made you a cuppa. Is it juice? I like juice. Gary passes you the drink with the mug handle pointing towards you so you don't burn yourself. It's not juice. I don't like hot juice. Thanks, Gary. You take a sip as you look around the room. You're the only one still in bed. Did I oversleep or something? No, don't worry. It's not that late. Good. I wanted to let you have a lie-in after last night's recoupling. Gary's so sweet. I don't care what Marie says. He's not cringe. Bobby's cringe. It was pretty intense. He settles down beside you on the edge of the bed, cradling his mug and sipping it carefully. I'm so glad we're like solid now. We've had our ups and downs and everything, but this feels right. It does feel right. I'm glad you agree. It's so weird when we're out of here. It'll be so weird when we're out of here and we actually get to do real life couple things. Meet each other's mates and take turns doing the washing up. I can't wait to do all those real life everyday things with you. That's so sweet. Oh my god. I want to meet your nan. He lies flat on his back, staring up toward the ceiling. When did he get on the bed? I thought he was standing this whole time. Here's a question for you. If we win this thing, what do you reckon you'd spend most of your money on? What would I spend the money on? Donate to animal charities, ride helicopters everywhere, spend it on growing my personal brand, a house for us to grow old in. Oh my gosh, I love the last option. Yes. And can we get like a little pet or something too? We already have a little pet. His name is Jax, and he's a dog, and we cannot get any other pets until he is departed from this world. Gotta give him all the attention. Something small to start off with, like a hamster. No. Maybe then step it up to a rat. No. But you got to keep a minimum of 2 because they're social animals. We're not getting either of those. So we'll get like 5. You know what, Gary? Maybe once Jax is gone, we'll get hamsters. Then maybe 2 chinchillas. He's living it up right now. Calm down. We don't need that many animals. You work, I work. Who's taking care of them? And by then, we'll probably be ready to adopt some cats and dogs. And a micro pig. Micro pigs don't say micro forever. Then we'll get a horse. No, I'm not getting a horse. Your eyes widen in bemusement. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. You really are. You need to calm it down. Tone it down like 10 notches. I just like planning stuff. Gary stretches out his arms. Whatever happens on the outside, I hope I get to spend my time with you. That's so sweet. Because time is like a big deal. Where you spend your time is where you spend your life. Or something like that. This is actually such a sweet conversation. I swear I saw it in here last. Honey. I know I read that weird and I'm not rereading it. Lottie runs in and starts rummaging through her drawers. What are you looking for again, TT? My water bottle. She starts throwing things out of the drawer haphazardly. Let's go and check down in the kitchen, honey. What just happened? Did they just call each other honey and TT? Oh, Ack's not gonna like that. Ack, Bobby stepping up on your woman. Come get him. Also, that's such a weird, like, I guess, like, Lottie has 2 T's in it, but, like, that wouldn't have been my pet name for her. TT doesn't really fit. And then Honey. Sometimes I call Gil Honey, but it's not often. Do I have pet names for him? Not really. I just call him Babe most of the time. Sometimes I'll call him Stinky, but like not stinky derogatory, stinky affectionate. So I also call Jack Stinky. Everybody's stinky affectionate unless otherwise stated. Is this a thing now? Should we be doing that? Do I want a nickname? Yeah, I love cute nicknames. If it floats your boat, don't call me any nicknames unless they've been approved by me. In fairness, all the strong couples I know on the outside do this kind of thing. What should I call you then? Gary should call me number 1, cutie, poppet, darling. So when I play this, and I play the Kassam route, I made him call me Poppet because I just think it's so cute. That's such a cute, like, little cultural English name. Do I like darling? Not really. Number 1 sounds lame. It reminds me of, like, Codename Kids Next Door, and, like, the show's not lame, number 1's not lame. But imagine, that's so many words to say. Number 1, you know? So many syllables. Cutie. No, that's gonna get annoying. That's gonna be used against me. I can feel it. I'm gonna go with, what does Gary look like he'd say? I'm gonna go with Poppet. Poppet. That's perfect. Poppet it is. Come on, Poppet. This is too much now. Let's go down and show our faces to the rest of the islanders. I'll wash your mug up if you're done. Love that. I love that. I love a man who does the dishes properly. Because you can do the dishes and you can do them all wrong. And it's annoying because then I have to go back and do the dishes right, you know? I guess that means that I should just be doing the dishes all the time. If there's a proper way to do them and they're not done correctly. We're working on it. Picks up your empty cup. I drank that really fast. But I'm still not dressed. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I'll leave it to get changed. What should I wear today? Let's see, we wore this. No, we didn't wear that. We wore, which one did we wear? We wore this one last time. I feel like there's other bikini options and I'm just not getting any. I don't know which one I want to wear. I'm gonna wear this one. They're going with this one. I guess this will do. Chelsea is slumped on one of the beanbags. Princess! Like an expensive bottle of bubbly, this look has aged well. Do you age like champagne? I thought you just aged wine. I don't know enough about alcohol to, you know, give my opinion either way. I almost forgot I'd seen you in it before. Thanks, babe. Come sit. You drop into the beanbag next to her. That was a good recoupling last night, wasn't it? What did I think of the recoupling last night? Yeah, I'm so happy with Gary. I wish the girls would get a chance to choose. No, I didn't get picked by who I wanted. Yeah, I'm so happy with Gary. I love Gary. That's my man. Aw, that's so good to hear. Chelsea leans back, getting comfy. Yeah, okay, I read that right. I had a dream last night. We were in this totally different villa. Everyone was with different people. The villa was built out of shipping containers. We didn't have a pool. We all just hung around this weird sunken pit of lava. Whoa. Yeah, I woke up in a hot flush. Who was with who in the villa? I don't remember most of them. My dream self was more excited by the lava. Of course it was, Chelsea. Love that for you. But I do remember that instead of me and Bobby, it was Bobby and Henrik. You're not with Bobby though. Lottie's with Bobby. Do you have the hots for Bobby or something? Because you're with Henrik. This is interesting. Noted. And I kind of ship that. They could totally be a thing in the other villa. Henrik is really level-headed and down to earth, is he? Just because he's outside all the time does not mean he's down to earth. And Bobby is so fun. They'd balance each other nicely. I don't agree, but go off, queen. How do I feel about Henrik and Bobby? Yeah, they'd be great together, but aren't you with him? This is nonsense. There is no other villa. But aren't you with him? I know. I can't help it if they'd be great together in the other villa. Let's think about who else could have been with. Who. I was like, there's a word missing there. Oh! Noah's a good one. Who would he be with in the other villa? Me. He'd be with me. Wait, what? She raises an eyebrow. This whole time I've been telling you guys that me and Noah are gonna be a thing. Like, I've also been telling you me and Garrett are gonna be a thing, but I've been making it known specifically to the girls that I'm gonna steal Noah from Hope. You'd put Noah and you together? Yeah. She leans back in the beanbag watching you. Really? Yes! You and Noah. That's interesting. Very interesting. Chelsea, do you want to fight me? We can go right now. I picked him to be with Shannon, actually. Shannon's not even here anymore. Like, R.I.P. Shannon. She's not dead, but I miss her. I don't know her that well, but I think they'd be cute. I think they'd be kind of cute in the other villa. Oh, I already had a thought about Ibrahim and Joe. Let's see if we're in sync. Who would I match Ibrahim with? I'd put him with one of the others. I like a bit of Ibrahim. He should be with Joe forever. I don't know. I feel like Ibrahim and Priya were really cute together. So I'm gonna say I'd put him with the others. Who would you pick? Which islander do I see with Ibrahim in the other villa? Where is... Priya's not even listed here, but Elisa is? Does nobody want Elisa? Don't nobody want Elisa. You know what? I'm gonna say Chelsea. I'm gonna say her. I won't lie. He is the sort I'd go for. Of course he is. I know your type, Chelsea. But I think I'd always put him with Joe. Why? Because they're both annoying. They're a solid match. I really think they're in it for the long run. How about Oh, yes. This is a tough one. Marisol. Who do I see Marisol with in Chelsea's alternate reality? More. I'm gonna say Henrik. Nah, I can't see it. Is Bookie a word? She'd be too booky for anyone but Lottie, I think. I feel like Marisol and Lottie do not get along well enough for that to be an accurate statement. Oh, speaking of bookie, like, I'm not saying that Lottie's not smart, because I know Lottie's smart. And I'm not saying that, like, Marisol is not smart, but it's just their personalities clash, like, way too much. That Hannah girl? Whatever happened to her? She got voted off. What do you mean? What do you mean what happened to her, Chelsea? She's not here, obviously. So I remember Hannah. Yeah, she left really early. Hannah who? Hannah was so nice. Hannah was not so nice. She tried to steal my man from me. Yeah, she left really early. You just had to blink once and she was gone. I really thought her and Gary would be together. Excuse you, Chelsea. They don't even match. They don't even match. Like, me and Gary match, cause like we're both like players. We be big macking on everyone. I mean, if we were in the other villa, of course. Maybe you had to have gone instead of Hannah. You know what, Chelsea? For a best friend character, we're not being best friendly right now. Henrik comes over to you both, sipping his water bottle. Hey girls, go away. Go away from me. Ah, Henrik, there you are. What are you up to? Oh, nothing much. Just imagining alternate universes. Hoist me up, hun. Sure. Henrik stretches out his arm and helps her up from the beanbag. She gestures to her water bottle. Visiting the other villa has made me thirsty. Let's go fill this thing up. Other villa? Don't worry about it, hun. She winks at you as they both walk off. Good, I'm so glad he followed you because I don't want to be with him. You head over to the pool where Noah and Ibrahim are hanging out. Noah gestures over to you as you approach. Oh, princess. I didn't see you there. I don't know how you didn't, because I'm blindingly beautiful. I was just looking for Gary. Right, of course. He kicks at the grass, looking a little awkward. You alright? Actually, mate, Princess might be the perfect person to ask. Because Noah knows that I'm literally the most perfect person in the whole world, that's why. I hate to sound like I'm pointing out the obvious, but girls know what girls want. You reckon I should ask? Ask me what? Okay, so, you know me and Joe are like a really good thing and everything? Are Joe and Ibrahim a good couple? I'm gonna stay silent. Ibrahim waits for you to respond. You don't. Why, they look gobsmacked. Listen, I'm not gonna be a hater to your face, you know. Do I think you and Joe are a good couple? And that's my answer. Did you hear me? You remain silent. He sighs. Silent treatment until I spill the secret, is it? You remain silent. Ugh, fine. Well, I want to ask her to be my girlfriend, like, officially. But I really don't know what's the best way to do that. Will you help me out? What should I do? Usually I don't do this scene, like, ever, because I don't give a shit about Joe. I don't give a shit about Ibrahim. But I will do it for the sake of Sin spending the gems. Yeah, of course I'll help. Brilliant! Come on, let's go up to the roof terrace and plan this out. I love this music so much. You all head up to the roof terrace. Like, I'm just for real jamming right now. I'm doing a little dancey dance. Okay, so I want you to be my girlfriend, but I don't know how to make that happen. And the guys have been no help. Hey, at least I didn't suggest writing "Will you be my girlfriend" out on my stomach with lipstick. Who the hell suggested that? That sounds like not Gary being the option. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just taking it all in. That sounds like a waste of makeup. I'm not gonna suggest that that Gary, I just looked at the name. I'm not gonna suggest that Gary said that because I don't want it to be true. Yeah, Bobby said no girl would ever appreciate someone wrecking her lipstick with a gesture like that. What did Bobby say? I'm choosing to ignore that Gary said that. We should all get the Islanders wordlessly. Why is this happening? We should get all the Islanders wordlessly assemble by the pool. See, it's not me. It's not me this time. It's definitely the sentence structure. By the pool and do a synchronized dance routine. What? It's basically a flash mob in non-Bobby terms. Oh wow, really? What do I think of Bobby's flashy? What do I think of Bobby's flash mob idea? We could all help out. Nah, it's not your style. I really love flash mobs. That's not your style, dude. Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe it's a little try hard. I actually think you should do it up here in the way you said your favorite superhero does it. Oh, what was his name? Is it Violet Man? Something Man? Orange Man? Violent Man? Oh my gosh. What was Ibrahim's favorite superhero called? Violet Man. Spot on, princess. Yeah, I knew that. Of course you did, Noah. Of course you did. You should do it like Violet Man and declare your love from the rooftops. I think it's all a bit much for me, guys. I want her to know it's genuine and not just something I'm doing because we're on Love Island. Hey, Dex! Hello, the Princess Blue. Ignore the broken door for a sec because I wanted to drop in and say hi. Well, now I can't ignore the broken door because where is it? Where is it? Where's the door? Dex, where's the door? Also, hi! How are you? Well, also, wishing you a great stream. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up, even if you have to leave soon. I appreciate it either way. Yeah, okay. Actually, no. Tell me about this broken door, because I can't ignore it because you mentioned it now. It's on my mind. As for the door, don't worry about it. I can't not worry about it. I'm worried about the door. Let's strip it back to basics. First, we've got to sort out your chat. What do I think Ibrahim should say to Joe? Also, how are you, Dex? I don't remember if I asked you that or not. What do I think Ibrahim should say to Joe? Be romantic and gushy. Just tell her how you feel. Shout it out loud and proud. Just tell her how you feel. Yeah, Princess is right. Don't think about it too much. You think? Yeah, just be yourself. Listen, if she likes you, knowing all that she knows about you, she'll totally be in love with your little girlfriend proposal thing. Whatever you do, man, it'll be great. It's somewhere, that's all you need to know. It's somewhere, maybe it's in the fireplace, but yeah, still here. Also, I'm doing good, just vibing. Beautiful. I love that for you. Also, now I need to know where the fireplace is. What is the layout of this house? Tell me the layout of this house. Draw me a diagram. 'Cause I need to know about the door and I need to know about the fireplace. You might as well just tell me about the whole house. Is the rest of the house fine? A grin breaks across Ibrahim's face. Yeah, that's a thought. It'll be fine. I'm doing good about it now. Thanks for your help, guys. I don't want to mess it up. I love how I spent 17 gems for this scene. And it meant nothing to me. It did nothing for me. Gary is stretched out on one of the loungers. Lottie and Bobby are fanning each other with makeshift fans. The house may be on fire, but it's fine. Not the house being on fire. Is it my house? Is it your house? Is it just someone's house? Right. I'm going to get cracking on this. He winks at you and Noah. Good luck, man. Bobby points towards the sky, shielding his eyes with the palm of his other hand. Just someone's house? Okay. I'm fine with that. Context clues. Context clues? The door's broken because the fire department, they went in and got someone out. Boom. I solved it. I solved the case. I can now ignore the door. You saved the animals? Bless. As long as you got the animals out. A cloud! Everyone looks up, following his gaze. Aw, it looks like a love heart. Aw, Gary. Graham suddenly sits up straight. Did anyone feel that? Feel what? That. Graham looks at his hand. I swear I just felt a raindrop. Nah, it's not gonna rain here, Graham. It's so sunny. I believe Graham because I feel phantom raindrops all the time and then it starts raining. I'm just like so powerful, you know? Yeah, the owners didn't make it, but the animals are safe and sound with no homes. Rip. Rip to the people that owned that house. That's so sad. Nah, it's not gonna rain here, Graham. It's so sunny. Joe looks over to Noah. What were you guys chatting about? Nothing. It's impossible to talk about nothing. I mean, that's not true. There's always something worth talking about. Just like should never be doing nothing. There's always something to do. We're doing nothing now. Lottie looks around. Yeah, I guess. She gets up and stretches. I hate sitting still. I quite enjoy doing nothing. When you're doing nothing, when you're busy doing nothing, then that's when the best things come about. Do I mind doing nothing? Alright, time to disappear and continue to cause arson while saving the animals. Bye. Bye, Dex. Thanks for stopping in. Go and rescue some more animals. Don't burn down anyone's house. You're on fire watch. We're watching you. Do I mind doing nothing? I love having no plans. It's okay every now and again. No way. I always need to be busy. Now, if you asked me this a few years ago, I'd say I love having no plans. I love doing nothing. But now, I feel like I always have to be doing something or else my anxiety is gonna act up. So like I can't sit still for long periods of time. I have to do something. I can't promise every house, but I'll leave my friend's house and castles alone. Okay, I love that for us. Thank you. I'll give you a list of people's houses to burn down. Got it. This is a joke, by the way. Don't take that seriously. I don't have a list of people's addresses that you know of. Do I mind doing nothing? It's okay every now and again. You know what? I believe that it's okay every now and again to do nothing. Take some time out of your day and just do nothing. But don't do nothing for like too long, because then you'll get used to doing nothing and then you won't ever want to do anything. And you need to be productive in some way. But sometimes doing nothing is productive. So that's why I said, you know, take some time to do nothing every now and again. Like 5 minutes, not 5 minutes. I mean, yeah, you can like meditate for 5 minutes and that is doing nothing, but it's not doing nothing. I'm talking in circles. Just, you know, pace yourself, basically. It's okay every now and again. Yeah, I'm the same. I like doing stuff, but it's important to keep some time aside to just be every now and again. I get total FOMO when I don't have things planned on a weekend or a day off. I felt it again. What? The rain! It's not going to rain. Looks like it's just you, Graham. I don't know, hun. Lottie looks up, frowning. It is looking a little moody up in that sky. You should be the next weather girl. I actually was thinking I'd make quite a good weather girl. Ma'am, you need to go to cosmetology school. Wrong. You need to go to meteorologist school. I don't know why that came out cosmetology, because she's a makeup artist, so she was probably doing cosmetology. But I don't know why I got those confused. Meteorology school, because that's a lot. You gotta know a lot of stuff about weather and clouds and temperatures and things like that. But with my innate perception of the future and everything, totally, like, it's a bunch of science. It's so much science to know things. And that's why I'm not doing anything involved with science. A shadow falls over you all. You look up and the sun has been covered by crowds of rolling gray clouds. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Thick drops of rain start to fall. Ah! Oh, great. The rain gets heavier. I'm so sorry if you hear, like, those sirens in the background. There's a police station nearby. My eyeliner! And heavier. Girl, you need to get waterproof mascara. I don't know what you're doing. Or eyeliner, too. You sure you can't feel it now, guys? Let's go inside before we get too wet. Gary grabs a towel and holds it over you both as you run inside. That's so sweet. Like, he's just not gonna abandon me. He's gonna cover both of us up. We love Gary. We stan Gary. I'll keep you dry, Poppet. He's so cute. I love him. Guys, don't leave me out here. I don't have an umbrella or anything. Coming up on Love Island. It rains some more at the villa. Will it ever stop? Bobby reigns as king. I knight you naval manager of my fort. And the islanders stock up on supplies to survive the weather. Don't rein it in, guys. Get us all the snacks. Guys, this shed got a hole in the roof. I don't want to get water on my microphone. Wait, did I say shed? I meant expensive studio. We are now on episode 2, called Raining in My Heart. It's raining on the villa. I wish it was raining now. I like rain. I don't like driving in rain, but I like rain. Previously on Love Island. Uh-oh. It started raining. You should be the next weather girl. I'm the only weather girl here. I'm raining on everybody's parade. You think? I'd be honored. Thank you, Joe. Coming up. It's still raining. What if it floods? I'll build a boat. Haha, get it? Because his name's Noah. Biblical joke. Someone better get shopping for supplies. The rain beats hard against the window. The islanders stare out in disbelief. I thought it would never rain here. Marisol, I literally forgot you were still here. Like, I know Graham was here, I saw him, but Marisol does not cross my mind. I forgot what the stuff even looked like. Yeah, we've been really spoilt with good weather. I actually love the rain. We're in sync. I love Gary. We're so together. We're besties. We're lovers. What else more could we be together? Perfect. There you go. It makes everything look shiny and smell fresh. I mean, I don't agree with that, but rain is nice to watch from inside. Amazing. Let's go dance in the rain. Boring. I'm much more of a sunshine girl. I love watching the rain inside. Like, you know when it's raining and you were little and you were in your car or whatever mode of transportation you took when you were younger, and you watch the rain droplets on the window and you'd watch them race. I know that's like it's a thing. People do that. I used to do that. I really was rooting for some raindrops. I never won any of those races though. Good thing I was not betting at the age of 6. Rain is nice to watch from inside. I love watching the rain inside. Oh nah, I want to be out there right now, Gary. I understand that you want to be out there, but as a black person, I do not want to be out there in the rain. especially being with you, because your hair is gonna smell weird. It's gonna smell weird, and then my hair is gonna frizz up because all the humidity. So we're both not gonna be happy. I hope it doesn't flood. I'll build a boat. Very funny. But guys, what are we gonna do if we can't sunbathe? We can just hang out in here. Hang out? Inside? Yeah, no way. That's like committing the worst holiday no-no, staying indoors. Miss ma'am, do you not stay indoors? Do you not live in your house? Do you not do activities inside of your house? That's hanging out inside. These girls are so boring. They don't even know how to make their own fun. Aw, I always loved it when it rained on holiday as a kid. That's when everyone would always get the best games out. We're not kids anymore, Bobby. Bobby looks down glumly at his feet, a little lost for words. I guess. A text chimes from your phone. I've got a text! Islanders, it's time to put one couple's relationship to the ultimate test. You must choose one couple to go shopping for snacks for tonight. Hashtag snack attack, hashtag bag for life. Oh, that's so cool. I said yesterday that I couldn't wait to do all that regular normal stuff with you, Poppet. You said that yesterday? You sure that wasn't this morning? Now it's our chance. It'll be real good practice for when we're together outside. Who died and made you two the queen and king of shopping? I just think it would be nice for me and Princess to go out and chill. Something you should do, Hope. We've been through a lot these past few days. Yeah, I'm with Gary and Princess. I think they should get the chances to go shopping. Not the chances, the chance. We're starting this again where I'm just making up words, aren't I? Yeah, me too. Thank you, Noah. Thank you for being supportive of me, unlike your partner. It's about time they got to go on a proper date. They deserve it. Bobby taps his knuckles against the wall. All those in favor? Everyone except Hope shouts yes in agreement. Then it's decided. Do I want to go shopping for snacks with Gary? Of course I'm going to go shopping for snacks with Gary, because you got to see the outfit they put this man in. Yeah, let's go shopping. Yay! He's so cute. He's so precious. I love him. That's well unfair. Hope, if your stanky ass want to come shopping, you can come shopping too. You can be a third wheel. Make sure you guys get me some nacho chips. No, I'm not getting you shit. No, your stanky ass attitude. Oh yeah, I want some chocolate. Come on, Poppet, let's go shopping. I'm purposefully not getting Hope any chips. He takes your hand in his, and you both walk out of the villa. You and Gary run into the shop trying to dodge the rain. We're here! Now this is such a cute outfit. That's so sad that we can't wear this outfit. But why did they put Gary... Why did they do that? Why did they do that to him? You should see Kassam's outfit. They got him in Tim's. They got this man in Tim's and then his little, like, swimwear. It looks like booty shorts. I'm like, why they got this man walking around like that in the rain? I can't. You're hit by the cold of the aircon. The shop smells of sweet fruits and vegetables. Are there sweet vegetables? If you know any sweet vegetables, let me know. 'Cause I don't think I've ever had a sweet vegetable. I guess sometimes like onions are, depending on the onion. But I don't know. Anyway, I love going to supermarkets in other countries. There's always way more exciting. Oh my gosh. They're always way more exciting than your local one back home. Gary gestures to some shopping baskets. As always, I apologize for my illiteracy. It's just gonna keep happening. Let's both grab a basket. Gary rubs his chin and methodically starts to look at each individual item on the shelf. I should suggest we start with something easy, run and slide down the aisle, grab something random. Suggest we start with something easy. Let's not get carried away or overwhelmed. We should start with something easy. Like crisps. Yeah, that's a good plan. I'm glad you agree. Okay, so crisps. Hope wanted nachos. Hope wanted nachos, but you know what she's gonna get? Shit. That's what she's gonna get. Shit in a bag of chips, and I'm gonna give it to her. Nah, she's not the boss of me. Pick her up some nachos. Hope should have gone shopping herself. If she wanted them, she should have got them. Now, the all-important relationship question is, what's your go-to packet of crisps? Lay's Hot or Hot Cheetos. Sometimes I like barbecue, but it has to be like honey barbecue flavor. Oh, ooh, no. Jalapeno. Kettle corn jalapeno chips. Love me some kettle corn jalapeno chips. What kind of crisps would I like? Not salt and vinegar because they stinky. Stinky derogatory, not affectionate. Cheese and onion. I don't think I've ever had a cheese and onion chip. That sounds very interesting though. I think I'd like to try one, but I'm gonna go with something spicy. You grab a big pack of hot and spicy crisps and put them in the basket. Good choice. I love crisps that are so sharp they give you the sweats. Gary, you couldn't even handle a little bit of hot sauce. I really don't think you should be eating hot chips. Okay, so we've got the crisps sorted. Got it sorted? We got it sorted. Let's go get the veggies and fruits. You wander over to the grocery aisle. Struggle City, that's where we are. We're lucky that Ibrahim isn't here to fill up the fruit. Gary points at a pile of aubergines. I don't really get why aubergine emoji has become the emoji for the, you know. If that's the shape you've got down there, then something's gone wrong. And on that whole emoji genitalia subject, we really should be using the cat and the rooster to get the message across. Gary, shut up. But I think we're too far down this aubergine road to look back now. I don't call them that. They're called eggplants in America, but we're not in America, unfortunately. What shall we get for the party? Anyway, we're having a party? I only said we were having a party. What would I like to snack on? Pineapples, aubergines, oranges. None of the above. I don't like these fruits or vegetable. Is an aubergine a fruit or a vegetable? You ever had roasted eggplant? I don't think I've ever had roasted eggplant. I don't think I've had eggplant like ever in my entire life. It looks too intimidating, you know? Let's get oranges so I can peel them and then suck out the juice and then throw it away. I'm not eating an orange. Only way I'm putting any orange in my mouth is if I just like suck out all the juice and then spit out the like carcass. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, are they strawberries? Are they? Who was they? This convo must have been wild. Hello, princess. Hi, Song. Welcome in. So good to see you. It's been forever. It's been forever. No, he just asked what fruit or vegetable we should get for a snack. And I was just saying that I don't like any of those fruits or vegetables. And the only reason I'll eat an orange is to just suck out the juice and then spit out the like carcass of it. I don't know what you call it. It's not a shell. It's casing, I guess. I don't eat the fruit part. I just like the juice part. Yeah, there's a whole box of them. Grab them then. And the cream? Yeah, go on. Orange carcass. Yes, it's an orange carcass. Right, so we've got oranges and hot and spicy crisps. Now what? What shall we do now? Let's have a sneaky kiss. What? In the middle of the shop? Yes, Gary, in the middle of the shop. What is wrong with you? Where else will we kiss? Go on then. But keep quiet. Hold on. What kind of kisses are not quiet? Why are there noises? Why are you making noises when you kiss, Gary? Are you saying I'm a loud kisser? Because I don't think I'm a loud kisser. I'm awkward, yeah, but I'm not loud. Gary and you go round to the back of one of the aisles. So we're not kissing right here. We're going to the back of the store to kiss in a corner like weirdos. Gary, you have your whole tits out. How is a quick kiss too much for you? You will... Oh my gosh, song. I was just saying that because, like, why did they give him this outfit, for one? And then, if I had brought Kassam back, they gave him Tim's and then his little sports booty shorts. They really had this man dressed in a while, and I kind of wish we brought Kassam back because I love him. But we're doing a Gary route. Not unfortunately, but, like, I love Gary. It's just a kiss. Exactly, it's just a kiss. Why are we doing all this? Gary leans against one of the shelves. Some packets of crisps fall onto the floor. Why are you leaning on the shelf? What are you doing? Gary would be giving me such anxiety right now. Oops. Let's hope no one sees us. We're literally just kissing. We're not making out, we're just kissing. You lean towards Gary, your eyes closed, lips slightly parted. The mischievous excitement drives the passion and urgency as your lips touch. As you kiss him neck, he lets out a quiet moan, sending shivers down your spine. So it's you, Gary. You're the loud kisser. He told me to be quiet. He's the one moaning over here. We are so going to get caught. Yeah, if you keep moaning like a psycho. He runs his fingers through your hair and pulls you closer to his lips. But I don't care. Gary kisses you softly once more before breaking away. Okay, a kiss isn't a makeout session. I know, that's the thing. It's a kiss, but he's making it seem like it's way more than that. We're not Frenching over here. Crisps, sweets, and cans of food are strewn all over the tiled floors. What? What is happening? Now it makes more sense why they were sneaking away. What's happening? How did this happen? Gary, what are you doing? Guess we ought to pick this stuff up. What in the world? Oops. Yeah, but that was amazing. You're very quiet, by the way. I have my Twitch and computer settings at max, and you can barely hear me. Okay. The microphone says it's picking me up, but let me move it. Let me move it. Let me get closer. Am I louder now? I don't want to peek or anything, but I'm closer to the mic now. Is it better? You're a little louder? Okay. I don't know how to get louder because the microphone settings turned all the way up. You're clear, just quiet. Yeah, that's usually how it is for me. Clear and quiet. Okay. I'll get closer to the mic so you can hear me better. I just didn't want to peek the mic or anything, but like I said, the volume for my mic is turned all the way up. I guess I'm just louder when I'm playing, like I'm streaming from my phone, like directly Twitch on my phone. Because obviously I'm not streaming from Twitch, like on my phone, I'm streaming on the computer. So yeah, that's it. You and Gary quickly pick everything up off the floor and shove it back on the shelf. See, I thought I was loud because Gil tells me all the time, like, you're really loud when you stream. So I was just self-conscious, you know? Stretch and a hydrate? Okay! I'm gonna hydrate first. I got my Gatorade. Gonna do a sippy. Sipped. And now I'm going to stretch. There's so many cords. Can you chill? This cord is being so annoying. have stretched successfully. Mission accomplished. Let me redeem, or not redeem, but manage the channel reward points. Complete. Look at the dinosaurs! Love to see them, they're so cute. I think we've got enough for one shop now. Who knew food shopping could be such a laugh? Come on, let's go back to the villa. After a quick scan through the self-checkout, you and Gary head back to the villa. You and Gary quickly run in from the rain, carrying the shopping bags in. Finally, you're back. Did you get my nachos? No. Gary looks at you, frowning. Did you grab some, princess? You were with me the whole time, Gary. If you cared so much, why didn't you grab any? Oh no, I totally forgot. We got hot and spicy crisps instead. Hope rolls her eyes. Well, thanks. You're welcome. Not. Suck my ass, Hope. Everyone's going stir crazy because of the rain. That doesn't sound fun. Princess and Gary are back, everyone. And we brought snacks. Finally. Do they not have snacks here? Why is this villa not fully stocked? Felt like you'd been gone for hours. What did you get? We've got strawberries, cream, hot and spicy crisps, oranges, the whole lot. Nice. Who doesn't love oranges? Me. I don't love oranges. Gary looks at you smiling. Should we tell them that we, tell them what, Gary? That we kissed? Do you need to tell them that we kissed at the supermarket? It sounded like you guys were all up in the groceries, so maybe Gary has some nachos in his abs or something. Check you guys. Okay. You guys just kissed. They acted like teenagers. They really are. Like, it's not that big a deal. We literally kissed. We're adults. We live. He leans in and whispers in your ear. Why are you whispering in my ear? Have a little kiss? Girl, if you don't back the fuck up. Should we tell them we kissed in the supermarket? Sure. Since you so badly want to, Gary. Me and Gary might have had a little cheeky kiss behind one of the aisles. No way. They're acting like me and Gary aren't coupled up right now. Like, they're being so shocked and surprised for nothing. You guys had a sneaky kiss in the shop? That's so cute and romantic. Whatever. All the snacks in the world can't stop the rain. Okay, Lottie. I see you just because I stole Gary from you. I get it. I understand. Which is all I really care about doing right now. I miss the outside. Me if I was hearing this information for the first time. Okay. Same. I just feel like, are y'all okay? You don't need something? You need that much attention? Bobby turns to Lottie, who stares mournfully out into the garden. Lottie, why don't we do something fun? Like, for a laugh. I'm just stating a fact. It's raining. There's nothing we can do while it rains. See, Lottie, and that's why you have bad luck, because you're so pessimistic. You can do a lot of stuff when it's raining. That's rubbish. Tell her, Bobby. We can play a game. A role-play game. See, I don't know about that. That sounds sexy. No, not role-playing like that. What where we become different characters? Chelsea nudges you. Just like the other villa. We can't just play pretend we're adults. You sure aren't acting like it. We're on a game show right now, hun. You know what I mean. Bobby wants to do some roleplay. That sounds sexy. I love playing made-up games. You should grow up. I love playing made-up games. I love me a good game. I love games. Yeah, Lottie. Loads of adults play roleplay games like D&D and stuff. I also play D&D. It's my first time playing, but I'm having fun. Very awkward. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. I feel like Lottie would like D&D. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Bobby. Lottie slumps down on the sofa and starts picking at a loose thread. It's just hard to switch off the adulting brain. Is it because you've been acting not very adult-like lately? But being in the villa is the perfect place to do that. Oh, your first time playing D&D? Hell yeah. Yeah, I played it once. I think I told the story already. But I played it once a few years ago with a bunch of guys, and then they never invited me back to play with them. And I really wanted to play with them, but the reason I found out was because they didn't like my boyfriend, and they thought that I was too busy to play with them, when I always put my friends before boys. So it's just interesting. But there were a bunch of boys too, and they all had like crushes on me or something. It's okay. We live. But now I'm playing D&D with my brother's friend. She's being I think they're called dungeon masters. This is her first time being a dungeon master. And I think she's doing a good job. I'm having fun. I'm still new to everything. I'm awkward as always. But it's a good time. My character is a prince, obviously. And he's like the second prince, so he's the spare basically, and he's really like charismatic and everything. Like, he's great, but I'm really bad at playing him because I'm fucking awkward. So yeah, his name's Throckmorton, but he goes by Throcky for short. Sounds nice. Aside from the word crushes, I've made many characters and know a lot about it and have a lot of role-playing experience in general, but I've yet to find a D&D group. Ooh, I mean, let me know. We can get you into a D&D group. We can make our own group. Play D&D together all the time. Oh my god. Okay, Song. So you know how you mentioned that you maybe wanted to start streaming? We could do that. We could stream us playing D&D. Collab. Maybe. If you want to do that. We don't have to. But it's just an idea. Henrik takes one of the cushions off the sofa and lies it on the floor by the window. Yes? Okay. So when you debut, let me know. We'll get it cracking. We'll plan it out and everything. He goes to sit down on it, but Bobby instantly grabs it from underneath him. Do you mind, mate? Henrik. You've got it. You're a genius. You're not wrong, mate. But why exactly? And can I have my cushion back? Not me hitting the desk. I know the best thing you should always do on a rainy day to keep the boredom away. Let's make a blanket fort. That's such a cute idea. I love that. I love blanket forts. I make Gil build a blanket fort with me every Christmas. And we watch Christmas movies in it. Blanket forts are great. I miss them. We have a shit ton of blankets, but we gotta find out how we're gonna do it this year. It's gonna be interesting. I'll figure it out. We always do. I'm so down for this. What's a blanket fort? Bobby inhales, shocked. You tell me you've never made a blanket fort, Henrik? That's unbelievable. Come on, Henrik. Seriously? Why are they shaming him? Why are they judging him because he's never made a blanket fort? Some people do not have the same experiences as you. Have I ever built a blanket fort? Yeah. I always build blanket forts. I can't believe you've never built one, Henrik. Not me shaming him too. Henrik, I don't like you, but I'm not shaming you because you never built a pillow or a blanket fort. You just didn't have that childhood experience, but you're gonna have it soon. Well, hello, Joe. Haven't seen you before. Oh, yeah. So, a lot's happened. A lot's happened. They're all acting like kids in these scenes. They really are. They really are. You're missing out. Yeah, Princess knows it. I know everything. Yeah, I've made blanket forts before. They're like the cutest way to chill with your bae. Why'd you say that, Gary? I love you. Honestly, this is the first time I'm hearing those two words together. I'm totally in. Same. Yeah, me and Hope will help. Oh, me and Joe were not friends at first. We're still not friends, but we're friendlier than I am with Hope. Yeah, me and Hope will help. Don't volunteer her. Beats staring at the rain all day. I mean, does it? I could stare at the rain all day. I'm down for it. Then it's time. Ooh, let's get it. I now realize that all the blanket forts I've built over the years have led up to this moment in time. It's time to pass on my blanket fort crafting wisdoms to you, Henrik. Bobby hands him a cushion. Henrik looks confused. Take it, Henrik. Take the first stone of our castle. Go on then, your majesty. Teach me your ways on how to construct your kingdom. You've got to choose your roles in the kingdom first. In any good roleplay, you need to know your roles. Oh my gosh. And a safe word. Oh, you know, we'll need some cute fairy lights. I can't resist a cute set of fairy lights. My room back home is covered in them. You know what, if I have fairy lights, but they keep falling off my walls. And eventually someday I'm gonna get fairy lights again. I mean, I have them, but I'm gonna hang them up and they're not gonna fall off the wall, and they'll be there and they'll be pretty and they'll be neat. And that's the life I'm gonna live. Sorry, I was trying to figure out if I read that already, and I did. Good shout. You and me, Henrik, we'll reign as king and king together. I'm down for that. Bobby and Henrik are king and king. But I want to be queen. This is like Chelsea's other villa. Can I be the princess? I like to put myself in the running for princess. Oh yeah! I totally shipped you together. I shotgun the prison warden. Graham starts constructing something out of cushions in the corner. Chelsea, you should be in charge of our ships if you ship us. That's such a stupid reasoning. Oh, that sounds officially important. Princess, what do you want to be? We need a knight, a court jester, and probably a princess for good measure. I mean, seeing as how I am a princess, I just felt it's natural to just give me the role of princess. See, thank you for agreeing, Song. Like, I am a princess. I am princess. What role do I want? Social media influencer? Not them putting my actual job here. Princess. That's my title and my name. Sure. I mean, that technically makes you our daughter. The two most annoying boys here are my dads. Interesting. Henrik ruffles your hair. Don't touch me. Don't you dare touch me. I will bite you. Pretend we adopted you. But this is just make-believe. Good, I'm glad I'm adopted, because I would hate to be your biological children. Can I be in charge of the emergency services? I'll look after the library. You've got to have a good library in the castle. Okay. I just need to go and get something for my bit. What are you about to do, Graham? We could build a golf course with the bean bags. Why am I struggling as always? Yeah, and they're hilly, so they could be a BMX route as well. They're so lame. They have no imagination. Gary looks at you and grins. Fanfic Central. This feels so different than I was last here and what was happening. Okay, what do you last remember? And I will explain to you what is happening. You can rule over me any day. I already do, Gary. But thank you for the permission. How do we actually build this thing to start with? First, we need an outside structure. What shall we use to build the outside of the fort? Beanbags, sun loungers, sofa cushions. Well, the sun loungers would be wet, so we're gonna go with sofa cushions right now. Ah, yes. Bobby strokes his chin. This is the classic construction of all blanket forts. the sofa cushion. Nothing can ever quite compare to the sofa cushion in terms of versatility and strength. The cake and frosting stuff maybe? Oh wow, that was a while ago. Okay, so we did that. I ate a whole cake. The recoupling happened. I coupled up with Noah, Hope, and Jacob coupled up together. Priya was with Henrik, I think. Gary was with Chelsea, and Ibrahim and Lottie were together. Oh yeah, and Bobby and Marisol ended up together again. And then the next day we went off to Casa Amor. And there was all the cute boys, and then Kassam broke my heart by not choosing me. And then there was final day to go back, so Casa Amor was done, and then the stick and switch happened. And I decided not to take Kassam back because he didn't choose me first, as he should have. Yeah, and Priya got voted off. Yes. So that's what happened. That's what you remember? Okay. So then after Priya got voted off, the next day, 2 new girls come in, Elisa and Joe. And Ibrahim gets picked to go on a date. Joe kisses Ibrahim and lies about it, and Shannon's pissed off. And then we have a girls' day, and it's the most stupidest episode. And then Shannon gets voted off. And that hurts my heart. Who else got voted off? Elisa got voted off too. And oh, you missed the gossip sneezing. That's a term that Elisa made up to bully Chelsea. And then what happened? What happened after that? I think we just did that yesterday. Not yesterday, but Monday. That's all the important stuff that happened. Oh, and the recoupling. So now I'm with Gary officially, but I am talking to Noah behind everyone's back. Yeah, that's basically it. Recoupling happened. I'm with Gary now. Hope and what's his name? Hope and Noah are back together. Bobby is with Lottie. Chelsea is with Henrik, and Ibrahim is with Joe. And Ibrahim is about to ask Joe to be his girlfriend, even though they have known each other for like 3 days. It's the fear of the crumble-like mysteries underneath the crumble-like. It's the fear of crumble-like mysteries underneath the sofa cushion that holds us back. But we have a brave princess in our kingdom. You're so right, I am brave. As a princess, you must be prepared for anything, including the monsters that lurk under the sofa cushions. Yeah, I always hated getting the sofa cushions off. No one asked you. No one asked you, Ibrahim. Last time I checked, your role was not princess. Your role was commoner with a golf course. You just never know what you might find under there. I usually find money or hair ties. Sometimes crumbs. Ibrahim lifts the sofa cushion. There are a few crumbs, some silver square wrappers, and a cork. Not the cork. Phew, it's not too bad. No beast in sight. Hey! That's where my cork went. Ibrahim puts the cushion against the side. Is this good for you, Your Majesty? Of course. No one can doubt the efficiency of a sofa cushion and a blanket for it. Graham comes back carrying some belts and chairs. Whoa. I'm gonna wish I didn't ask this, but Graham, what are you doing over there with the chairs? And belts? I'm building a private space that I am reserving for my needs. What do you mean? It's just like a private space. You know, for grown-ups who love each other and want to spend time together. Torture chamber made by Graham. yeah, it's not the torture chamber made by Graham. Bobby winks. I get you. It's like the love area. What would you call that though? OMG, the love shack. Graham is building a love shack. You're building a what? Can anyone use it? We don't need one of those. You're building a what? Yeah, a love shack. What? It's very, inventive. No, my mind went to the dirty thing first, but I was like, no way a game that makes such a fuss about a kiss will go there. Listen, we've been having so many sex scenes. You've been missing out, song. Thanks. Okay, moving along from the Love Shack extension. I might add that no one asked for planning permission to build that. Henrik's so valid for that. Yeah. But I'll overlook it because I'm semi-intrigued. All this thing needs now is a roof. What could we make a roof with? The bed sheets. Oh, the bed sheets. Yes! That's a shout. Noah runs and grabs the sheets. Right, you need to put this on carefully so it doesn't break. Is there anything else we need before we put the roof on, guys? Once the roof is on, it's well hard to make adjustments. I'm going to go get some rope. For what? For what, Graham? Rope? Rope. Okay. Maybe Graham just wants to make a swing. He probably has a different swing in mind, Chelsea. Huh? Anyway, guys. Has anyone else got any other stuff they want to go in this fort? What else should we put in the blanket fort? More blankets. More blankets. But fairy lights would be cute. Which one should we do? Should we do fairy lights or more blankets? I'm not doing a flagpole, that's stupid. You know what? The fairy lights? Okay. I was gonna say more blankets, but Song picked the fairy lights, so we're gonna go with what Song wants. Yes! I've already gone and taken some from outside. Oh my gosh, not her stealing. Again. For the second time. Chelsea adorns the side of the roof. Not the roof. Chelsea adorns the side of the fort with little twinkling fairy lights. Oh, doesn't that look perfect? Right, okay. Let's put the roof on. Ready, everyone? Grab a corner. You all steady the sheets onto the fort. Right. That feels like it's on. Everyone, get in! You all clamber into the fort. It miraculously stays together. Well done, guys. Everyone sits inside, cross-legged, grinning at the accomplishment. This is a great blanket fort, especially for Henrik's first year reigning as king. The fairy lights totally make it. Yeah, you can never have enough fairy lights in the blanket fort. Well, you can. You don't want to create a fire hazard. Now time for group cuddle and nap. I'm not cuddling with these fools. They don't deserve my cuddles. Is it just me, or is it getting a little too hot in here now? Yeah, because you got all that body heat so close together, so grossly close together. Everyone clambers out of the fort. The late afternoon sun beams through the windows. Finally! She's back! The sun is back! Lottie grabs a towel and runs outside. But what about Maya and Henrik's kingdom? We had a good reign, my sweet king. But now that the rain has gone, our kingdom doesn't need to be confined to the living room. And we can crack on with our sunbathing again before the sun sets. Alright. Before we go, everyone, make sure you put everything back where it came from. Yes, oh, such a, annoying. Except maybe those belts and chairs, Graham. Ibrahim nudges you. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna ask Joe out now while the sun is setting. Noah walks over. Did I hear what I think I heard? Are you gonna do it? Are you going to do it, mate? Sorry, that was like a weird looking sentence to me. Yep, I'm gonna ask her. Come with me, guys. Just in case I mess up. Well, what are we gonna do if you mess it up? We haven't discussed that. You all wipe off the water on the sun loungers and lie back in the heat of the sun. Ugh, everything is so soggy. It's pretty warm though. Watch out, Gary wants one of the weather girl's jobs. I could never replace them. Speaking of our favorite weather girls, what do you mean our favorite weather girls? Nobody here's my favorite weather girl. Ibrahim walks over to Joe, who is sat cross-legged in the dewy grass. There's something I want to ask you, Joe. Not me. I would not be sitting my little booty on some wet grass. Oh, sure. She gets up to her feet. What's up? Are you okay? Yes. After some help from Princess and Noah, he nods in your direction, smiling. I finally have the right words. And as the sun sets on this rainy day, I realize that there are only two things I know for certain in this world. First, I know the sun will rise again tomorrow. Secondly, I know that when I see that sunrise tomorrow morning, I want to see it knowing that you are my girlfriend. Really? You want me to be your girlfriend? More than anything, Joe. I really do. I want you to be my girlfriend, and I want to be your boyfriend. Of course! Yes! 1,000 times yes! Ibrahim and Joe embrace, and all of the islanders start to cheer. True love isn't dead. Shut up. Shut up, Lottie. Get in there, mate! Aw, I'm so happy for you guys. That's so sweet. Joe and Ibrahim are official. Cheer for both of them. Hint to Gary, go and sulk. Why am I going this? I'm hinting to Gary. You nudge Gary and cough loudly. Hey, that could be us one day. It will be, when the time is right. I just want to say, guys, I really couldn't have done it without Princess and Noah. I mean, you could have, but you're welcome. Oh, you guys helped talk him into it? That's so sweet. Yeah, it really was a great help. No problem. I'm just happy to see a couple like you guys making it solid. You're the first ones. Wow. Because I was a latecomer, I didn't think we'd be the first. That's amazing. There's a first time for everything. Isn't that just a pocket full of sunshine? Our Joe and Ibrahim are all loved up. Henrik and Bobby got to play kings and kings. And now that Graham has opened our eyes to new things coming up, hearts get racing. Joe's like, wow, this is sad. Oh, I love it when you do that. As the Islanders get racy, we are on the last episode for today called Listen to My Heart. It's time to get those hearts racing. There's gonna be some tough competition. Me, I'm the tough competition. Previously on Love Island, King Bobby and King Henrik reigned over the fort while it rained outside. These ads, I know I hate these ads so much, but because Love Island is technically like a game, like a mature game, I get the mature ads and I don't want them. I'd rather have those other ads. I totally shipped you two together. I'll be prison warden. Ibrahim popped an important question. Oh yeah, you missed Judge Bobby? Let's call him Gab. Graham was the bailiff. Ibrahim popped an important question. Will you be my girlfriend? And Joe said yes. Yes! And Princess got to go shopping. Now, the all-important relationship question is, what's your go-to packet of crisps? Coming up, we get our Islanders shaking, shimmy, and hearts racing. Oh, whoa. You know I like it behind my ear. My gosh. Okay, Lottie, calm down. But first, Gary and Princess have got a selection of supermarket snacks. Strawberries and cream in one bowl. Good pick. The strawberries and cream were a good shout. Can I try and get the strawberry in your mouth, Poppet? I don't like strawberries. I mean, I do, but I don't like real strawberries. I like artificial strawberries. Um, like by throwing it? Yeah. He grins, dips the strawberry in cream, takes 2 steps away from you, and aims. He didn't even wait for me to say yes. Gary, you're so rude. Gary wants to throw a strawberry into my mouth. Sure, I'm ready. You can feed me it, but don't throw it. Do not throw food at me, Gary. You know what? I'll play along. I'll play along with Gare Bear. Sure, I'm ready. You point towards your open mouth. Gary studies him. Gary steadies him aim. Aim and fire! The strawberry lands in your mouth and you bite into the juicy fruit. Gross, I spit it out immediately. This is a lie. Score! Gary punches the sky in celebration. Good aim, hun. Gary gestures to Hope. Pass us the crisps, Hannah? Hannah? My name is Hope. Oh, sorry. Gary just got Hope's name mixed up. They're nothing alike. I don't remember a Hannah. He's in for it. They are nothing alike. You know what? They kind of are a little similar. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm gonna say they're nothing alike. It's okay. Easy mistake. Was it? Was it an easy mistake? Because she hasn't been here in like forever. And they look nothing alike, but they are similar and a little bit. She smiles and passes Gary the bowl of crisps. That was well weird. Why did her name even pop into my head? Gary was like, deathly allergic to strawberries? Sucks for you. Honestly, yeah. Some of these foods, like, I would not eat. Not mostly due to allergy reasons, but I'm just a very picky eater. Want to know what's weirder? Me and Princess were talking about that Hannah earlier. I said if I was gonna put you with anyone, it would be with her. Obviously, if Princess wasn't in the villa. It was like this fantasy villa that I had a dream about last night. Really? Her name popped into your head because the plot for today demands it, Gary. You right. We never did get to see whatever they'd be like together. No, you didn't need to see that. Because Hannah tried to steal my man. She tried to steal my man from me. Yeah, I had never tried it on with Hannah, as you shouldn't have. Maybe things would be different if I had. They wouldn't be. They wouldn't be, Gary. What? Like, if things had been different, something could have happened in here. They wouldn't have. I already know the truth. How do I feel about Gary and Hannah? It's lucky she's not in the villa, to be honest. I don't blame him. Who even is Hannah? It's lucky that she's not in the villa. Yeah, she went ages ago, didn't she? I never got to meet her. Lottie looks like she's trying to stop herself from frowning by smiling a little too much. Wow, if you were with me, I wouldn't be as chill as Princess. Can't believe you'd admit that, Gary, in front of everyone. Poor Princess. Yeah, that's a little sleazy, Gare Bear. Gary rolls his eyes. Princess knows me. I chat rubbish sometimes, that's also true. I do know that Gary's a player, just like me. I'll probably never see the girl again. If anything, Princess should feel happy that I didn't say someone who was in the villa now. See, right there, that's a little trifling. We're gonna talk about this later, Gary, okay? We're not gonna hash this out in front of everyone. Then she'd really have something to worry about. Hun, just stop. Stop. You're digging yourself into a whole lot of trouble. Don't tell someone what they should be happy about, Gary. Exactly. Gary, you're just a little sleazy right now, but we'll work it out. A text chimes from Lottie's phone. I've got a text. I wouldn't stand for it. No, honestly, like if this was real life and this happened, I would not be okay right now. But this is a game. And I'm also having an affair behind Gary's back. You've been saved by the bell, Gary. Islanders, today you will take part in a boys versus girls sexy dance-off. The winning team will be the one that raises their opponent's heart rates the highest. Oh, should be a laugh. Should be. Can I read? Whoa, okay. I need to get my dancing gear on. Not her getting her dancing gear. Wait, with who? LOL. What do you mean, wait, with who? What do you mean, Song? So we can clear up our confusion. Because we're both confused now. The affair? Oh, with Noah. I've been seeing Noah behind everyone's back. All the girls are getting ready for the challenge. Pass me that, Lottie. I know Noah can't resist me in that. Good plan, hun. I should get dressed to show my stuff for Gary. Gary doesn't get the clown outfit today. What outfit do I want? You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. This feels like the outfit today. Wow, that outfit is fierce, princess. Thanks, Lottie. Come on, girls, let's get out there. That's so very interesting. My mic is picking up your typing. I was looking at it, I was like, what? Okay, that's interesting. You and the girls sit around the fire and put your heart rate machine on. Where are the boys at? Hope gestures up to the roof. They're up there. You can see the boys waiting on the roof terrace. No, okay, so before the dancing starts, I'm gonna explain something. Gary does a dance and he does it so well, but because I'm coupled up with him, I get like the lamest dance out of everyone. And it kind of makes me sad that I don't get a cute little sexy dance. I get something super lame. I just gotta warn you guys that's gonna happen. No matter who you're partnered with, they give you like the lamest dance. This is so intense. My heart is already beating so fast. A small heart monitor is connected to each of you. Come on, you lot. We haven't got all night. Noah comes down the stairs. He staggers his walk, puckering his lips. Not him doing the duck lips. He drops into Chelsea, who squeals with delight. Oh, okay. Yeah, that ought to get my heart racing. Watching him dance with another girl. You know what really get his heart racing? Her heart racing? If he danced with me. He laughs, saunters straight over to Hope. Hey, could you silence your phone? Thank you. He laughs, saunters straight over to Hope, and grinds slowly on her knee. Keep your cool, Hope. Beads of sweat appear on Hope's brow. Ew. Not her sweating. Noah licks it off slowly. Ew, not him licking her sweat. Oh my god. Noah's really playing the sexy and sexy librarian. Exactly. I don't like that. Why is Chelsea always dressed in gym clothes? She's that kind of girl. She's a chill, little casual, girly girl. We love that for her. She's Gym Barbie. What do I think of Noah's dance? They make a hot couple. He doesn't get my heart racing. Tell him to come to me. Hey, I like a bit of that dance, Noah. Noah looks over at you and winks. It's so funny. Oh, really? Hope watches and eyebrows slightly raised. Nah, I'm not quite finished with you yet, Hope. Noah rolls his dance. Not his dance. Noah rolls his hips in front of Hope's face. He grabs his own bum with two hands and rips off his trousers. Okay, sir. Where did you get breakaway pants from? Deep breaths, girls. Deep breaths. Did you say deep? Noah just whipped off his trousers. Wolf whistle, tell him to take his top off, cover your eyes. Tell him to take his top off. Top off, top off, top off. Whoa, Noah, you're not playing fair. He catches your eyes as he leaves. You feel your heart thumping faster. Woo! Go book, boy. Go book, book a session. He should be professional. He should go join Chippendales. Did he just give me a look? He did give me a look. He knows what's what. Okay, wow. That's set the bar. Oh, here's my boy. Don't get excited, Chelsea. You've got to keep our cool. Henrik takes his time, slowly dancing next to each girl. You can dance nowhere near me. I don't want it. Then he takes Chelsea by the hand, softly kissing up her arms to her neck. Ooh, neck kisses. Chelsea, chill. Henrik swaggers around the circle, teasing them all before walking away. Who's next? I'm about to get the lamest dance here. I meant book boy, but also yes, book and work for the Chippendales. Oh, book boy. You're calling him book boy because he's a librarian. I got it now. I got it. Context clues. Gary saunters towards you. The light of the fire illuminates him toned arms. Not him toned arms. A sultry heavy beat starts to play. Chelsea gives you a nudge. It's your boy. It is my boy. Hey, Poppet. He looks at you and you only. Gary comes over to you. Mind if I dance on your lap? Can Gary dance on my lap? No dancing. No, dance standing, please. I'm all yours, Gary. Yeah, but don't mess up my hair. Yeah, but don't mess up my hair. I wouldn't dare. Gary sits down on your lap. This is comfy. Were you expecting more? I was, actually. He leaps up and bows. Sorry, mademoiselle. I'm no dancer. More into comedy, personally. See, I don't believe this. I know Gary would be in the clubs getting his little shuffle on. Can I interest in a touch of light humor instead? Perhaps you'd like to taste a sarcastic comment. Or maybe you'd like some slapstick? Gary applies some chapstick slowly, maintaining eye contact. Gary poses as if he was holding an imaginary plate of food. The others try not to laugh. I can serve that up with a side order of yours truly. Gary is hilarious. This isn't reading funny to me. This isn't giving funny. Gary is performing for me. Pretend to fall asleep. Yawn. You let out a yawn and close your eyes, resting your head against Chelsea beside you. Aw, princess, don't fall asleep. We've got to keep these heart rates down, hon. Gary finishes his dance by kissing your neck. He moans quietly in your ear. Why are you moaning? I should kiss his neck. You wrap your arms around him and plant a kiss on his neck. Save your tactics for later, princess. Gary walks away from the group, blowing you a kiss. You see how lame that dance was? Like, my feelings are hurt because the other guys are putting in effort, and I get that. He high-fives Ibrahim as they cross paths. Ibrahim holds his arms above his head and launches into a perfect handstand. He walks on his hands towards Joe and starts to twerk against her. Gary whispers in your ear, omelette du fromage. How are you doing that? Those are some tight cheeks. Okay. I should applaud his physique, remind Joe to take a deep breath. Remind Joe to take a deep breath. I'm not gonna be mean. Remember, deep breaths, Joe. Joe closes her eyes and slowly breathes in and out. You instinctively do the same in rhythm with her. He jumps back, landing on both feet. Encore! Encore! Ibrahim winks at Joe and jogs off. The other islanders dance, bump, and grind their way past in a blur of arms, legs, and bum cheeks. Bobby finishes it off with a cartwheel back to the villa. Okay, that was impressive. That was hot. You feel calm and collected despite the sexy performance. Not my throat clogging. That's not good. I think we did well to block it out. Yeah, I just sat there and focused on my breathing. Oop, not me hitting the mic. I'm gonna take sippy. Okay. Ooh. I reckon we did good, girls. I guess that means it's our turn now. You and the girls sit up on top of the roof. Hope stands up. Right, I'll go first. You watch as Hope strides confidently over to the boys. She walks up to Noah first and starts seductively swaying in front of him. I've gotta hand it to her. Hope can dance. She moves along the group and then sits in the lap of Gary. Hope is dancing with Gary? Yell at her to stop, cheer them on. I'm gonna cheer them on. Well, that ought to get his heart rate up. Hope finishes her dance by dropping to the floor and twerking expertly. Most people get this scene with Joe doing the expert twerking, but because Hope hates me, we get Hope doing the scene. She runs up back to the roof terrace. That was actually kind of fun. Noah and Gary really seem to like it. She winks at you. Princess is going next, girls. What? I am? Chelsea leans in towards you. Hope is totally trying to push your buttons, huh? I mean, two can play that game. I just imagine Hope doing Sokka's cactus juice dance. No, that's actually so funny. Go and show them what you're made of. Who am I gonna dance on first? Am I gonna dance on Noah first or Gary? You walk down the roof terrace towards the fire pit. The islanders cheer. I need to make my interest jump up and down, skip towards them, sashay in. Sashay in! You angle your hips from side to side, swaying rhythmically while you approach Gary. Damn. Hot damn. Who should I dance on first? Noah. You wink at Noah and sashay towards him. Whoa, lucky boy, Noah. My girl is bound to get your heart racing. Standing in front of Noah, the sexy drum and bass has you swaying instinctively from side to side. You know what would have been a really good choice here? If they matched the music with the scene. I should grind on his lap. You put your arms either side of Noah and move your hips against him. We're doing all the scenes. All the spicy stuff. Hot damn, princess. Noah doesn't look at you directly. Princess! I feel like I should be worried. Should I stick with Noah? Nah, I'm gonna move on to someone else. I just wanted to raise Noah's heart rate. I'm gonna dance on Gary next, even though he gave me the lamest dance. You walk over to Gary with a cheeky smile. Oh, hello, you tease. Gary looks you dead in the eyes as you get closer towards them. Bring it on, princess. What should I do to get Gary's heart racing? Kiss his neck. You lean to Gary's neck and kiss it passionately. Oh, whoa. That feels good. I'm surprised he's not moaning again. Gary leans in and whispers, we should continue this in private later. The music comes to a stop. Everybody cheers. The girls chant your name from the roof terrace. Go, princess! You rush back over to the roof terrace, adrenaline surging through you. Back up on the roof terrace, you watch the other girls perform their dances. Lottie pulls out all the stops with the sexy close-up magic performance. I wish we could have seen this, because I feel like that would have been very interesting. Now you see me, and now you can see all of me. And Chelsea gets everyone going with a little comedy sketch. And that's why they chose the aubergine emoji. Okay, thank you for that. After everyone has performed, the islanders gather around the fire pit waiting to find out the results. This was actually one of the scariest things I've ever done in my life. Stand-up comedy is terrifying to pull off. I mean, you could have danced, but you went with comedy. So is pulling off your trousers. Oh, he got new pants? That's interesting. A text chimes out. Chelsea's show is just her sexting. No. What if it was, though? What if it was? What if she was like a good sexter? I want to know what that was like to watch. Honestly, same. Oh, hang on. I've got a text. Islanders, your heart rate results are in. Boys, your heartbeat was on average of 90 beats per minute. Girls, your heartbeat was 74 beats per minute. No, the aubergine is the eggplant emoji, so that's def what it was. I mean, earlier we were talking about the emoji. I think it was right before you started chatting, actually. We won! Damn it. I thought we'd had it in the bag. You could have had it in the bag, Gary, if you didn't try to do comedy with me. Like, do I find comedy hot? Yeah. But you're supposed to be dancing. You're supposed to put on a performance. That's not the princess for sure. Thank you, Graham. You and Gary slump down in a beanbag. Gary scooches closer to you. You were so hot, babes. My heart was beating like the clappers. I don't know what that means, but I think that sounds very funny. The heart rate challenge was so sexy, kind of weird, really scary. I think it was really scary. Oh, really? Yeah, it's a lot of pressure to be the hottest person in the villa, and then put on a performance. I was so nervous. I thought it was a bit of a laugh. I mean, I guess you thought it was a bit of a laugh, but it wasn't. It wasn't. You sucked, Gary. Next time, put on a performance. Really hope my parents weren't watching back home. This is gonna sound weird, but Gary, I thought you didn't have parents. I thought you were raised by your grandma. Maybe you do have parents. I don't remember. It's a plot that comes up later. So, maybe I've just done something a little extra. What have you done, Gary? Well, he shifts around to show a heart monitor tucked underneath where he's sitting. That's the heart monitor from the challenge. Fancy seeing if we can get each other's heart rates racing? Somewhere a little more private. Gary, gotta be honest with you, we thought you just popped out of a tree or something. I don't know what Gary was doing. He sat in my lap, and that was it. That's the closest I got to a dance. Gary wants to go somewhere private with the heart monitor. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You thinking what I'm thinking? We'll see. Roof terrace. You and Gary sneak over to the roof terrace with the heart monitor. For real, he just plopped down. Lazy bones. I swear Lottie gets to see him dance and it's hot. But when it's for me, I don't get that treatment. So rude. You and Gary sneak over to the roof terrace with the heart monitor. Right. Okay, so it says my heart rate is 60 beats per minute. That's 70. I always get my 6 and 7s confused. And yours is 64 beats per minute. What should we do to up those numbers a little? What would get my heart racing? Let's make out. Sure. It just feels so like unorganic to me. Gary leans towards you, him eyes closed, lips slightly parted. Every time I read him, where it should be his, I'm like imagining Gary as a caveman. And it's funny. You run your fingers through him hair as your lips meet. His lips are soft to the touch. The kiss starts off slow. Slowly the passion builds. Your touch becomes urgent. Gary moans with delight. You roll on top of him, tucking your hair behind your ear, kissing him lips for one long, sincere moment. It's taking me out of the scene. The machine beeps frantically. Phew. Look at that. You move apart from one another. We're both in the 80s now. Is there anything else you'd like to do? No, we're not performing for anyone or any competition or anything. What would I like to do with Gary? Can we take it further? Just cuddle, please. Scare him. We gotta take it further. I mean, yeah, I'd love to. You snuggle up to each other. Gary's strong arms hold you close. You run your fingers through Gary's hair, pulling gently as you guide his lips to meet yours. The kiss grows in intensity, both of you lost in the moment. Gary's embrace loosens as his hands find their way to your hips. In an effortless motion, Gary pulls you on top of him without his lips ever leaving yours. That's kind of hot, actually, I'm not gonna lie. The machine? Oh, I imagined a heart monitor in a hospital. Like you were waking from a coma. It was all a dream. No, they learned like the little heart monitor thingies. I guess like, I'm trying to explain it like an Apple Watch, but not like an Apple Watch, if you know what that is. I mean, you might know what it is. I don't know if you know what it is, but I didn't know what an Apple Watch was for a bit. Gary's hands linger on your hips, holding your body tightly against his. The only thing about being in here that I don't like is not getting the chance to spend much time alone with you. You're a perfect bit of me. So cute. Let's make the most of the moment we have together right now. His fingers slip inside the fabric of your bottoms. Oh my gosh, okay. And you shift your weight to allow him to remove them one leg at a time. Well, I'm kind of in a thing, like a leotard of sorts, so that's gonna be kind of difficult to do. The villa and the rest of the world fades away, leaving only the two of you. Time moves slowly, then it's over. You and Gary lay side by side on your backs in a tangle of sheets. What you thinking? How'd you got my underwear off without me removing the leotard? That's what I'm thinking about. Gary wants to know what I'm thinking. I'd rate that 10 out of 10. I'm too blissed out to think. Now I'm ready for bed. Let's go to bed. Same. You look down at your heart monitor. Oh wow. 69 beats per minute. What a number. I think it's broken. The monitor beeps loudly. I think it's running out of battery. Nice, nice, nice. You mean 69 beats per minute? Come on, let's get ready to sleep. I'll hide this monitor under the bed so no one knows we pinched it. Put it under someone else's bed so they can get blamed if it makes a noise. You and Gary are already tucked up under the ruffled covers as the others come into the bedroom. I'll quickly slip my pajamas on now the others are coming in. What should I wear to bed? We're gonna wear this to bed. Gary looks at you, a little taken aback. I don't know how you do it, princess. What? You somehow make the same outfit look amazing every time you wear it. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Thanks, Gary. You both huddle together, enjoying each other's warmth. We knew we had the heartthrob stealing hearts in the villa, but not actual heart monitor thieves. I'm watching you, Princess and Gary. And that poor machine. When it became a heart monitor, I'm sure it didn't sign up to be monitoring that. Anyway, enough talk about that. Coming up on Love Island, someone's going on a date. Hey, me too. No, not me, Gary. No one wants to date me. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, a nice rest of your week, a nice rest of the month, a nice rest of the year, and a nice rest of your life. And I hope to see you next stream. Bye!